Hello everybody, we're back here today at another finished project. We're in McLean today in a beautiful townhouse. And this is a very special project because before we started, it was pre-pandemic, and then the pandemic hit, and they were comfortable moving forward with us doing the renovation while they were pregnant. So it was a very exciting process for them, a new chapter in their life, and they get to begin it with a beautiful home and a beautiful master bathroom. We made a lot of big changes in here to really maximize the functionality of the space. Before, we had a tub and a shower separate. So the tub was actually in the space that is currently the shower behind me. And I gave them the idea of just having the shower instead because it wasn't a large enough space to really have a decent sized shower and a tub at the same time. So what we ended up doing was bringing the shower back where it is currently, using this nook right here to have the toilet. This wall came out a little bit further. We shaved it down and put these beautiful built-in linen closets that go all the way up to the ceiling, so they get a ton of extra storage. We still have a massive double vanity, which was custom made, and then we went with black finishes everywhere. Since we were doing a very gray and white tile, all the little details were super important in this project. We finalized the design, and then it came down to picking everything out. One of the most important decisions was the tile. We ended up going with a pretty white tile that has a texture to it, so the ceramic glaze kind of plays off the light and adds some interest to the room. Another super nice touch that kind of came in later on was this herringbone natural marble flooring that ties into the shower again, because we have the hexagon tiles there. This was another choice made later on to lay them in the herringbone installation, because another really awesome feature is, again, being a smaller space, you want to maximize the storage and kind of get all the clutter out of the way. Not only do we have these awesome linen units, but we also have this pull-out hamper, so all of that is tucked away and you don't have a big bulky laundry basket or hamper in the bathroom area. Another great detail here is having the sink centered on the doors rather than the entire vanity itself. It kind of draws the eye towards the center, and the sinks aren't as far apart, so there isn't an awkward gap here. Again, in a lot of the projects you've seen, I love to do the furniture-like vanity, so we have these on legs as well. Again, with not having as much floor space, it just makes the room feel larger, and that is another point with the sconce lights and the mirrors. It carries the eye up and just gives you more linear lines to look at. Another feature of this bathroom is having a bidet, which is becoming a little bit more popular in America right now, but a lot of Eastern European countries, and honestly most of Asia, has bidets, and it's a really nice hygiene feature to have in your household. So that could be something that you might want to add to your list on your renovation. Some more details would be, again, maximizing storage. So having the hooks here instead of having like a big ugly towel bar, because we don't really have a lot of wall space to put the towel bar, so we have that. And then we have a hook here, and then behind the door, again, very minimalist and small, so that your eye isn't immediately drawn to the non-aesthetically pleasing factors of it. So you might think that this is a small bathroom and it might not need as much lighting, but it truly makes all the difference in here with how bright it is and how light it is. We have a couple of recessed lights in addition to the wall-mounted sconce lights. It makes all the difference. And then we have these cool open shelves here, which are not only a great decorative place, but you can also use it for extra storage if you run out in these massive linen units. And then when you have a larger shower space, it's typically ideal to have a second shower fixture so that not only it feels warmer in the shower space, but you can also clean it a little bit easier. So with the handheld shower, it has a 60-inch hose, which helps it reach to the back where you have the bench. And so if you're a lady shaving, it just makes it a lot more accessible and easier to use the bathroom. So we wanted to initially go with pill-shaped mirrors, which is a big trend right now. Unfortunately, they were several $100s over the budget at the time that we were picking things out. So what we did was we found pill-shaped sconce lights to substitute for that, and it still gives the same ambiance to the room. Thank you guys so much for watching, and if you need your own renovation done, please don't hesitate to reach out to us.